Angiotensin 2. Is this something that you really need to know about? Well, hopefully, as you follow the progress of the traits that we produce at FitnessGenes, you'll have noticed that one of the traits we built is for the enzyme angiotensin converting enzyme. Angiotensin converting enzyme converts something called angiotensin 1 into angiotensin 2. And angiotensin 2 is the trait that we're looking at the moment. Angiotensin 2 is one of the traits that's heavily impacted in chronically raised blood pressure. So even though we're specifically thinking here of chronically raised blood pressure, it has many acute responses as well. Acute means short term, chronic means long term. When you understand proteins like angiotensin 2 and the impact that it has on things like water reabsorption in your kidneys or the reabsorption of salt from your kidneys, you can start to consider the actions that you can take to mitigate the issues that having raised levels of angiotensin 2 could bring about. Now, obviously, if you've seen other traits, for example, the trait on angiotensin converting enzyme, you'll understand if that's raised, there's a good chance that you might have raised levels of angiotensin 2. Not always, but quite a lot of the time. So sometimes with the traits that we build, it's really good to consider lots of different traits along the pathway and just read up about how they all relate to each other. So angiotensin 2 is really important when you start thinking about performance in the gym, when you start thinking about recovery, when you start thinking about hydration, when you start thinking about other traits as well, such as the nitric oxide trait. They all interrelate with each other. Enjoy reading about angiotensin 2 and enjoy reading your insights and actions.